from minute zero, nakita natin ano siya kalupit. Even when BREN Esports are losing the fights, siya yung laging nahuhuli. I think 3 deaths na yung nangyari sa He was able to get kills off of his team. I think sobrang conservative din ng kanyang playstyle during the latter stages of the game. Kaya meron pataas yung damage output palagi ng BREN Esports because Coco was there. And at a certain point, Coco versus Jeff QT nangyari. But Dogs, I think you might want to say something else about it.
Yeah, ang kinagandahan doon kay Coco is that gumawa na for a marksman or offlane na main, pagka nabugbog ka, it's so hard to farm. So, kasi na-secure na yung tower mo, wala ka na masyadong tower, you can just overextend and get pick off again. But Coco, he finds way.
Coco finds ways.
Coco find way to farm. And there go, dun siya ang taas ng goal niya, At the late game, we know Curry can shred any tank, anyone, super easy.
And at a certain point nga, parang na-school niya dito si Jeff QT. First, niremind niya tayo na ako talaga ang marksman ka dito sa Pilipinas. We saw that Coco really showed up in the game, but you kind of have to give it to the whole of BREN Esports. Pero ito na tayo sa game number 4 where it could all end. BREN Esports will ban out the Thamus. And if I'm saying this correctly, sila uli ang nasa blue side.
Yeah.
Alright. So now,
The Archangel was blue last one, I think.
Arkansas was red.
Red?
Last time.
Blue.
Blue.
Okay, okay.
They were blue. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Thamus pa rin ang ban dito ng BREN Esports. And I think that it is one of the respect mula dito sa BREN Esports themselves na hindi na nila ibibigay itong Thamus na laging successful ang Archangel. Show naman. Sabi ng Archangel, nako, wag na natin talaga kung ibigay ito kay Kuya Hayes. Ibang klase si Kuya Hayes.
Isang beses niya lang nagamit yon from this series kasi almost lahat na nag-chew, almost damage sila. So, gumamit lang siya ng chew.
Binanagad.
Binanagad kasi magically siyang gumagawa ng play, uncontrollable play na ginagawa, super smooth. And with his teammate, ibang klase.
Yeah. Tama si Dogs kasi when you have that shoe, especially early game, and the way that BREN likes to approach the early game, mahilig sila mang shutdown, mahilig sila mang snowball early game pa lang with the invade, especially with the map control habang maaga. The fact that you can do that so well with the shoe really goes to the playstyle right there of Hayes. So that's why they want to eliminate it as soon as they can.
Alright. Now, Kimi, isang hero, syempre na ayaw natin makalagpas sa ating haban. Kimi is a very strong pick on its own. And of course, BREN Esports don't want to face up against that. Ngayon, Grok ulit or yung pwede natin makita na Harith ang pwedeng i-ban or pick ng Archangel. I mean, if they do ban out the Grok, the Harith will be picked up by the BREN Esports side. I think it makes more sense. But, Hadja ang mas ayaw makuha dito ng Archangel. BREN, ano pipili nila? Is it Harith or is it Grok?
I think it's always be Harith. Kasi iba ka rin kasi talaga yung impact ng Harith when it comes to the early game eh. Once na nag-level 4 siya, he can just provide a lot of structural damage, especially sa tier 1 turrets nila. In case or in result of that, nagkakaroon agad ng response yung the opposite team. So tingin ko Harith for the first pick, and then follow it up kung sakaling kunin nila yung Grok sa side ng Archangel. Meron silang option para ma-secure din yung Leo more just in case na yun yung nila.
Yeah, so sa tingin ko dito, like, my brother said, Kuya, yung kakasabi niya nga lang, Harith will be a good pick-off, and then for AA, they can just take Grab or a Claude, or take Grab or a Kufra, but either or, the two picks is a good pick coming from Archangel. But babalik tayo sa Brin nun, they can pick a lot of stuff. They can pick Lunox, they can outdraft basically Archangel. So banning Kaja is naglimited na dito ang Archangel. It's so hard to draft something like this kasi nasa game point na sila eh. So this is, nakakatakot to, nakaka-nervous to if you are on the position of Archangel right now. Sure ko, may nervousness sila na nadadamating ngayon.
Just like actually you said, Grok at saka ang Claude. So mukhang tumatama na tayo. Baka manalo na rin tayo sa predictions nito. For once, baka tama.
Kaya nyo pala ako pinesto dito.
Oo nga.
Alright, of course. The Grok has been picked as well as the Claude. I kind of want to give a little bit of credit para sa mga coaching staff ng lahat ng teams. Not only with BREN and Archangel. Siyempre, Archangel, we know that Coach Panizer, yung view natin ngayon. BREN Esports, I think EJ, one of the coach, 6-man and slash coach. And you have Madam Mitch and syempre si Boss Jam na actually medyo nagpapabati yata si Boss Jam. But anyways, for BREN Esports, I think for all the teams, yung mga successful talaga is kapag maganda yung kanilang coaching staff. And it's really showing up right now. They will go for the Franco at this moment.
Yeah, it's really good, honestly. You know? 77% win rate for a good reason. Bren, marunong talaga silang gumamit nito. And one thing I want to go back to is you mentioned the development of the esports scene locally. Dahil nga meron na tayong mga coaching staff, eventually I'm sure the fact that there can be sports psychologists to help teams in between games, it's really a very, very difficult thing that these players do. Sobrang hirap, day in and day out, nagbubo sila everything they have. And at the end of the day, you'll need the support of a lot of other players, a lot of other people, including psychologists, including coaches. And that's why it's such a big deal, the fact that we have people like Panda behind people like Archangel.
Yeah. Oh, now, kahit na natin Lunox ulit para sa BREN Esports. So, I kinda wanna ask ko ano yung magiging setup ito para sa BREN. Sino yung kukuha ng Harith? Sino yung kukuha dito ng Lunox?
UG, I think he's gotta be on that. UG's gotta be on that Harith, I think. And yeah, pretty much, I think.
Do you think? Ikaw ba, Doggy? Knowing both of these?
I mean, it's so random. Kasi Rebo and UG, they switch it up all the time. Or sometimes Coco and Rebo switch it up all the time. It's super hard to predict. Ayun talaga eh. So, but now, kung titignan natin, nag-Franco nga sila. So, they need to ban that Akai if they don't want that counter. Pag hindi ma-secure ng Archangel. Yeah. So, but banning Esmeralda is much more better kasi dun sila nahihirapan din kanina. So, it's a hard, tough game for them. Actually,
so pwede actually din nila to go for that Jawhead again, or even that Akai once more, the last two picks. Repeat the success of the first game. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for that.
No. Leomord is a very successful pick in the playoffs, I would say. Parang hindi siya masyadong nabibigyan ng priority noong group stages. Kasi parang madami siyang best napipili pero natatalo siya. But for these playoffs, I think people who can control the Leomord really well, sila pa yung nananalo. In fact, Yaku on Signal Ultra, naging successful siya with this Leomord. But in the previous game, nakita natin Rebo with this plays on the Leomord, also very successful. Minotaur has been banned by Archangel. So
what does this leave for the mage player though? I mean, wala na masyadong option dito. Sure, the Akai is gonna get picked up against the Franco, but in terms of the main mage damage, what do you expect to see?
Yeah, I think like Listrar said, wala na masyadong mage. That will be on the side of Archangel. That will be a hard pick. But I think pwede naman sila kumuha dito ng Kadita. It will be a generic, lalagi na natin nakikita since yung Kagura ban. So that will be a hard pick for Archangel. But then, BREN, can they take it? This Johan, if they can make it happen, ibang klase na talaga.
But Cobra makes total sense in their composition as well as the Aljus. Isang way nila para pagtapat sa potentially side lane pressure coming out of the Leomord as well as the Claude. I'm not entirely sure if this will be a good Aljus game, pero on paper, okay lang siya dahil meron kang double mage na sila yung nakatoka sa early to mid game, and then come the late game, doon na lalabas yung Aljus. And now, for Archangel, how will they answer this set of picks mula sa BREN Esports?
Kailangan nila ng isa pang sustain. Kukulangan sila ng sustain doon. Well, I really thought that the Archangel will get the Minotaur, but they removed it himself. Kulang agad. Kasi kailangan mo ditong kontrolin yung Aljus when it comes to late game eh. Well, they have early game potential with
Oh,
Lunox.
okay. Sorry, that was a really big pick-off. I just got excited over it kasi alam naman natin, BREN has historically always really struggled against Selena here. One of the strengths of BREN Esports kasi is the fact that sobrang aggressive sila. They know how to rotate around the map. But the fact is na di-disrupt yung playstyle nila when there's a Selena.
Yes.
And in-acknowledge na ng BREN yun. Sinasabi nila na they've learned how to play against Selena. But part of me still feels like na sinasabi lang nila yun para walang mag-pick nun. But you know, you never know.
We never know. Indeed, this is Game 4's draft. At tatanungin ko na kayo ng inyong mga predictions. Medyo kinakabahan nyo na sa dule. Pero ikaw naman ngayon ang una. Mr. TDZ, what is your prediction from the draft?
I'll go with BREN.
BREN!
BREN
Okay, so
BREN
tatapusin na ng BREN dito. Care to
Tingin ko.
share kung bakit?
Tingin ko kasi, again, they have, yung sinasabi ko nga kanina, they have early potential kill threat with Lunox once nag-level 4 lang siya. Kahit yung aggression na kaya niya ibigay sa mga tanks. And also late game potential nandun din. So, yeah, I'll go with BREN.
Okay, bawal kumopya. Okay lang. Kuya Doggy, what is your answer?
Para sa akin, I fully trust Coco. Kasi pag nag-aaldo siya, He's the most unpredictable Aldous user. Makikita mo habang nagpa-farm siya sa top lane, mawawala siya bigla mapupunta sa bot lane. Sabi ko na nga yun, ibang klase. Nag-uusap-usap nga kami kagahapon. Sabi niya, well, ayoko na sabihin kasi malalaman niya yung strategy niya. But sinabi niya sa akin, nagtaka ako nun, oo nga, nun, hindi ko na-realize yun. Ibang klase talaga to si Coco.
Okay.
So, I trust Coco for this one. Pag nag-Aldo siya is super, super good. So, I will go for BREN.
Brent, para kay Doggy, how about you, Ilustrado?
Madaya ka. Ako
Sorry,
kasi
bro.
ako magsasabi ng Archangel dito kasi feeling ko kaya pa nilang lumaban dito. They have an answer to Franco and we know that every time they pick it, there's always a good reason behind it. I mean, a good response to it. I just feel like Archangel are prepared for this lineup from BREN Esports.
Okay. Di pa tayo perfect dito, but two of our panelists wants to end this series ngayon. Bago tayo magtapos dahil baka ito na nga ba yung last game natin, ipapasa natin kay Majin and Shinbu. Take it away!
Ito na nga ba ang pinakahuling laro? O, dito ba mapuprove na si Leyna nga ba ang kahinaan ng BREN Esports, Kuya Shinbu?
Yapi. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, napansin ko lang si Ilustrado na wala yung cup.
Nawala yung cup.
Diba?
Ngayon, alam nyo na, guys, kung sino ang tunay na malakas.
Tunay na malakas. Totoo yan. Mga kaibigan, match point para sa BREN Esports. Isang panalo na lang at sila ang makakabawi ng pagiging kampiyon ng MPL. #reclaim the throne.
Pare koy, masyado bang naging dramatic yung ending na yon para sa Archangel? Ating malalaman dahil tayo papasok na ngayon sa ating laban.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go!
of course, we are into the land of Dawn. This would be one of the final demons to be done here by the Archangel squad. They, of all teams, cannot afford to lose this one.
Bawal na
Kung
talaga.
ikaw ay sumusuporta o bahagi ng Archangel organization,
Correct.
eto na to.
Itaas nyo
Eto na
na
yun.
yung mga
Oo.
kamay, ibigay nyo na lahat ng energy ball, lahat ng pakpak na meron kayo dahil si Mr. Consistent, Mage Dad UG, gamit ang kanyang Lunox na
Oo.
mataas ang win rate.
And Rebo here also onto the Hari. Mga kaibigan, BREN Esports, muli, UG para sa ating Lunox, Coco for the Aldous, Bane here onto the Franco, Hayes for the Cupra, and Rebo for the Hari.
Kiluwash will be using the Leomor, Jeff Cutie Forever as the Claude, Rio as the Selena, Lusty as the Grok, and Jay will be using the Akai. Meanwhile,
Say here will be punished clearly the first blood for our game. Muling yumayanig na naman itong ating Le Pavilion pero pinabalik ulit. Dito si Jeff Cutie Forever. The arrow will not connect but a hook will do so. No escape maybe. Wala si
Jeff
Bro.
Cutie!
Jeff Cutie Forever nice to
Cutie!
silence. Ah!
BMI out si Jeff Cutie P! Pero hindi ka makakatakas kay Elastic Man.
Yeah, he's doing what he can. He's doing what he can. Making the most use of the ages. Para dun sa kanyang Claude.
Alam niya na wala na siyang no choice.
Kasi, oo.
Alam niya na kailangan niya na lang pumalag. Pero ito, kinagat na naman. Abyssal Trap. Nag-change form dito si Kuya Rio.
Hindi na-
Pero wala nang normal.
At hindi rin naabutan ng Abyssal Trap dito. Last year with the movement
Oh.
speed. Almost. Grabe to. Medyo ginajuggle ang mga membro ngayon ng Archangel. Kailangan humingi ng Archangel dito. Momentum there. Hayes. Tingin-tigan. Ginamit yung Tyrant's Revenge. Turns the hook. But of course, under the passive.
Pumapana.
Dive ni Hayes. Pero Rolyo pa rin. Tapos liko. Pakaliwa.
Bounce
Oo.
si paring Hayes. Eto na, Kuya Shinbu. Eto na ata. Dito mo na mararamdaman na parang galit na yung BREN Esports.
Yeah.
Kasi kanina, safe play yung dalawa.
Yes.
Pero ngayon sila ang umaarangkada.
At paring Majin, sinasay ko dito.
Psycho ba?
Nasa psycho dito ang Archangel.
Yes.
As in dinadaan sa early game, this clearly an early game na kaya naman din ilaban ng Archangel pero a few mistakes here and there. And the worst thing, the last thing that you'd want is to get that on your nerves.
Yes, ang magiging dilemma dito ng Archangel, Kuya Shinbu, there is the global presence na meron si Coco na kinument na nga kanina ni paring Doggy dito. Ngayon, ang dahil na-shutdown si Jeff Cutie Forever, madidili ng bahagya ng mga 2 minutes yung kanyang first item dito bago siya sumali sa gera.
Ngayon naramdaman ko na kung bakit yung panel, no? Talagang sinasabi napaka-solid ng lineup dito ng BREN. Again, lunok sa harip na ibigay mo ng ganyan, basta-basta.
Ay, ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina.
Yeah.
Sana pinaglaban na lang yung dalawa.
Oo nga eh, yun na nga eh, hindi pinagkampi.
Hindi pinagkampi. So you have the crits on the Synchro Vision. Meron ka pang backline damage on the Chaos Assault. Right now, kinuwas. Napagamit siya dito pero kinagat.
Nakuha yung kabayo, ha?
Ngart.
He can still escape this one. There we go. The arrow still not connecting though. Ultimate coming in from Lusty. Rio not gonna be fully engaging. He knows that there's no, yung bite nagamit na mula kay Pain. Coco naman. Ultimation to Jeff Cutie Forever. Soul contract. Sa likod sila Yuji tsaka si Ace. So wala nang takas.
They are locking down Jeff Cutie forever dito. Sabi niya, huwag ka na pumunta dyan sa Muñoz. Di ka bagay daw dyan, sabi ng BREN Esports dito. At ngayon, yung rotation ng Archangel, ladies and gentlemen, ay mukhang nasa-shutdown ng BREN.
Sabi na nga uy,
Oh,
grabe talaga
grabe
yung hook.
talaga.
Prediction Israel. The moment na may makita si Pay dito, pero ganun din naman ang ginawa ni Rio. Hindi pa rin
Inikutan.
nakapag-shift. There's the bite. There's also the lockdown. Also Pay, they went all in. First kill handed here towards Archangel.
Kumbaga sa basketball, pagka-tres ni Payne, nag-tres din si Rio.
Oh, diba?
Ladies and gentlemen, first kill para sa
May
Archangel.
kanya-kanya silang bola, wala nang rebound.
Wala lang rebound. Tira lang ng tira. Pindot lang ng pindot. Shoot lang ng shoot. At ngayon, unang turtle mapupunta sa Archangel. Again, guys, time and time again. Season 2 pa lang to. Sabi nila, si Leyna nga ba ang kahinaan ng BREN? Bakit nga ba? BREN gusto nila mag-rotate. Pero meron tayong tinatawag na abyssal traps na nag-provide sila ng vision sa iyong mapa.
Yeah, but the problem here is also the vision gets mitigated here by Coco using his ultimate, fully going all in here against Killwas. There is the hook. It misses. Now, kulang ng isang spell dito si Franco. A big disaster para sa mga membro ng BREN Esports. And now you also get an abyssal arrow on top of the traps. 2-0. Nakuha ng Archangel dito.
Napamali ng pasok,
Nako
pare
po.
ko. Grabe
Oo.
naman kasi si Kiluwas doon. Tinawag yung kabayo niya, Old Town Road. Pero ayun, Kuya Lasty, napakabilis. Oh, pero hinabol ng Kulama.
Ganon din naman. Habol din ang away dito si Jeff Cutie forever. Ano kahit ito ba? Di ko yan kailangan. There is of course Storm of Brilliance, but Aegis gets debated. And it's still, mga kaibigan, shows the skill dito ni Jeff Cutie.
Sabi ni Jeff Cutie, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame
Shame
on
on
me.
me.
Hindi na pwede yung fool me thrice. Sabi niya dito. Ngayon, dumidepensa ang Archangel. Pain, nababox out na naman. One hook to rule them all. Lagi na lang ganito. Parang
Pero pare, yung lamang na nagawa ng BREN Esports dito nawala na ngayon at the 5-minute mark.
parehas lamang.
Lamang.
Endless battle para kay Coco dito. Ngayon, ano ang plano ng Archangel? They are all in para kay Jeff Cutie forever. At ngayon, tatlong sprint na naman just to negate the fight.
And Kiluwas with the Bloodlust apps. And remember, this is Kiluwas without any dead stain. Even Rio, there is, wants to be really consistent. Very interesting. He went for the Arcane Boots, now on his way, I think, into building a Lightning Truncheon. Calamity Reaper. Available din kay Rebo. Yeah,
Pwede,
dun
pwede.
Yeah, yun yung mga items na binabantay natin. Again, remember, pa 6-minute mark pa lang naman.
Unang item pa lang to.
Pero ngayon, yung laban sa na parang check na ng BREN Esports. Ito na ba kami? Yeah.
And Coco actually, sumasama kagad. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng Aljos na sama kagad
Oo.
no? Rekta kagad. Kuha kagad ng chase bait.
Naku
Speaking
po.
of chase bait, mukhang na-chase.
Ito yung mga classic na pwestuhan na hindi na pwede bakaban si Coco na kanyang mga membro mula sa BREN.
Ang gusto kong nangyayari dito sa laban na to, pare, an eye for an eye. Kahit
Oo.
may pick-off na nangyayari sa bandang top lane, may objective naman na nakukuha ang kabilang kupunan.
Ah.
Parehas ngayon ang lamang, mga kaibigan, dahil Pagong ay mapupunta kay BREN. At kanino napunta? Mr. Consistent,
Mr. Consistent UG, and that is very bloody. A Chaos Darkening will really melt through the defenses here of Archangel. So they have to be very mindful kung saan nanggagaling yung Lunox din dito. And I think nabasa na rin, na-download na yung pwestuhan lagi ng Franco.
Parang
no?
ano no? Parang okay na mabilis, napabilis, nabasa nila. Teka, itong side ng Franco na to, hook to dito sa bandang gilid na to, iwas tayo. Pero
Yeah.
yung Archangel, nabasa din Kuya Shinbu
Yes.
kasi never nakakuha ng pick-up ngayon.
Yeah.
Yung Archangel, nananalo lang sila sa outplay.
Sa outplay,
Oo.
pare. And in terms of outplay, there's also the team play. Guardians Bulwark is also available now for Pain. One of my favorite items actually in terms of support. Really amplifies the damage that can come in
Yes.
from your teams.
Yes.
And ang ganda nito as first core item, not to mention the movement speed that you can get out of that one. There's the inner push. Mga kaibigan, the hook gets blocked here by Lasty.
Tama ka dyan, paring Shinbu. I would like to see the Guardians Barrier and the Hurricane Dance combination na magmumula kay Jay at kay Lasty dito. Pinipressure sila ngayon ng BREN sa bandang top lane. 40 seconds ang ating next objective. Pero look at Coco, nag-iipon lang ng stacks.
Totoo yan, totoo yan.
Iipon
Again,
na ng barya.
tinitingnan ni Coco kung pwede siyang sumali. Alam niya rin naman na siguro kung sakali na mag-open up yung mapa, mawala yung aming early lead, pwede pa rin naman ako makapag-farm.
Pwede nga talaga yan. Pero Kuya Shinbu, si Rio naman dito, standing in the 2-0-2.
Yes.
Never pa namamatay si Leyna dito. Ikaw, si Leyna user ka, Kuya Shinbu. Alam mo kung gaano kahapde ang Selena kapag umabot na sa point na yung magic damage niya ay hindi na rin masiscale.
Yeah, and they're moving on a very controlled Selena here. That's not a demon show Selena normally na
Cooldown,
Yeah,
cooldown.
he went for the arcane.
Yes.
Actually, MPL, he went for the magic pen
MPL.
dito. So, mas mahapdi talaga yung Selena ngayon. But of course, you'd want to think twice whenever you went and go in for the bite upon the arrow connecting.
Yeah, may M-Pen ka na, may lightning ka pa na maghuhula doon
Oo.
sa lightning tronjon.
Sobrang
Medyo
close.
kailangan mag-ingat din ng Bren dito
Sobrang
kapag
close.
sa pasok nila, Kuya
Yeah,
Shin.
sobrang close ng laban. Guys, kanina yung laban, sobrang close din. It was a BREN coming back from behind.
Oo.
I think it was just a fight na finors out ni Kiluwas nga on
Totoo.
that Guinevere. Pero ito, anytime pwede pa mabawi dito ng Archangel yung laro.
Oh.
There's the hook. On to the last T. Ultimate getting burned there. At tumalon si, Akay doon, hindi lumagpas na untog.
Nauntog, nabangga, pag
Pero ito,
bumangga, giba. Pero
giba.
si Hayes ang next target dito. 300 damage siya malalagay.
Makaiba
Pero
naman.
ito, Chase Fate. Papasok ba sila dito? Hindi, ladies
Division
and
na lang.
gentlemen.
And of course, Coco doesn't want to leave the lane as well. Just going in for the farm onto the top lane side.
Actually, Pain dito, being very patient doon sa bandang top lane. Hinintay niya yung wild charge na ma-activate bago siya mag-hook.
Oo.
Mas actually, medyo nasa tama din eh. Kasi bakit mo nga naman uunahin yung hook? Eh pwede mo nakagatin.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue mula dito kay Kapitan.
Oh!
At ay, nako, speaking of Kapitan!
Ang kahinaan, mga kaibigan, again, Pain, wala, kahit sa aminado, yung Selena, lagi siyang nahuhuli ng pana.
Kasi pare, yung pana na yun around 12 seconds, yung cooldown, pag nag-build ka pa ng CDR, maabot niya ng mga 8, 7 seconds.
Nagre-reset yun.
Oo,
Pag nag-shift ka ng pag nagpalit ka ng form,
Oo, nagre-reset eh. So, the fact na kahit hindi tumama, ang dami mong makukuha.
Yup, there's the Kufra. Tyrant's Revenge activated here, mga kaibigan. Of course, sinamahan pa ito ng placing doon ni Jeff Forever na hindi na control. At ngayon, gumaganti dito, tol. Si Ribo, Jeff Forever, tuloy pa rin. And here comes Coco. Forcing the knock into the face of Jeff.
Eto, sinapak. Eto, Sonic Boom. Oy, pero inikutan. Sarah G, ikot-ikot lang. Sonic Boom ulit.
Ay.
May nag-aabol. Sinong mas mataba? Sinong
Takbo
mas
lang.
mataba?
Ay, cardio. Kulang sa cardio si
Kulang sa
Pain.
cardio.
Jogging.
Jogging lang. Pero I like kung anong ginawa dito ni Kuya Jay. Blinak niya ng kakaunti yung
Yeah.
mga minions dito para ma-delay ang push ni
At
paring Coco sa
Trix,
mid.
may kumuha ng Lord.
Trix, sino kumuha ng Lord Trix?
Archangel.
Oh my G!
Grabe mga panglason. Jay here, holy comes, ginulungan, napipit, and that would be a mega kill unlock here para kay Ribo.
Pero sa tingin ko, Kuya Shinbu, kasama yun sa plano.
Ay!
Ang plano dun kanina pala, psychohin lang yung Bren para makapag-lord
Lord,
kaagad yung
kaya pala-
Archangel.
kaya pala
Maka-create
laban-
ng space.
Kaya pala laban kong laban, no?
Oo. Usually, may mga ganun eh. May mga miscommunication. Magtatanong yung kampi mo, ba't ka lumaban?
Oh! The arrow! Ladies and gentlemen, and that's how they utilize the Lord. They want BREN Esports na mag-compol para mas madali mapatama to yung
pana.
araw.
Pero Blazing Duet na pasok dito. May Summer
Oh
Force pa.
my
Rico
God!
pumapalag na lang. Habang si Jeff Cute, ako tunay na cute.
Archangel!
Normalin. Archangel si Lena with the double kill. Ito na ba ang
Yuji!
Profesia? Ito na ba ang Signos, Kuya Shin?
Madadaan mo ba ito sa iyong consistency? There goes Lasty. He went for the brilliance. Na-burn na ngayon yung kanyang unang insurance.
The
He
mage
still
stand.
has.
The mage
Oh,
stand.
no ipit. Doon sa likod, flicker in. Kay
Ay!
Starkling. But here comes Jay.
Hindi ka anghel. Archangel dito, ladies and gentlemen. Archangel!
Archangel. 9-14 sa laro natin. And now,
Unang basag,
unang
mga
basag.
kaibigan.
All that fight just to get the Lord and to get another fight onto the top lane side. Now, they pinned down one turret dito ng BREN Esports.
Totoo
Grabe.
ba ang propesiya, paring Shinbu?
Well, wala pa akong mali sa prediction eh. Pero,
What?
so,
Si Lena
sinasabi ko lang.
Sinasabi mo lang.
Share ko lang yun.
Si Lena nga ba ang kahinaan dito? Ang dami mo kasing pwedeng makuha kahit hindi tumama yung information nandun.
Oo.
Yung 3 segundo, hindi mo alam
Naku
kung
po.
aatakihin ka ba ng kalaban
Oo.
o hindi. At nasisira ang rotation ng BREN dito. Archangel is doing it, paring
Oo.
Shinbu.
Abrangers.
Abrangers.
Having a hard time here para sa laro natin. Very interesting approach dito ng Archangel. This is gonna be crazy if we're gonna be having a game 5.
For the first
Mga
time.
kaibigan.
For the first time.
Hinok mo lumabas panda. Para ka nag-crate sa may arcade.
Ang kunat ng mga nahuk dito. Eto
Ikot
may
si
laban
Ace.
magaganap sa bandang gitna. Pero eto na.
Jeff,
Napaka-Tyrant's
Jeff.
Rage. Pero
Papasok
kulang
si
ang
Coco.
damage. Oh, pumasok si Coco dito with the Shake Spade. Pero napagamit ng AG si Jeff
Oh!
dito forever. Si Coco ang una mawawala. Pero eto na ata. Lasty, pumapasok.
Naku po.
Grab block. Oh,
Hindi ko alam yung pakasok ni Coco doon ha. That is a statement there. Mukhang nawawala sa hulog ngayon ng BREN Esports. Kailangan nilang huminga. No, wala pa naman din na pumapasok na minion wave dito sa base ng BREN Esports. So they could buy enough time. Timers around 20 seconds. Upon the first siege, basag to sigurado. Itong bottom lane. Pero hindi na kailangan bumasag. Siguro gusto nila pumatay. Hooker T, not connecting. Binigyan ng Cruz.
Panigurado, kahit Yamado, Kuya Shin,
Oh!
andito, Archangel na ata, umaariba, lumipat na ang camera, sabay sabi ni Jeff, kukunin ko na ba?
Jeff,
Dahil
we are going to a game 5! We are going to a game 5!
Archangel lipad! It over till it's over!
An MPL Grand